When you're playing with Sierra and you land that tracking dart, Sierra won't miss. The only time you'll hear Sierra missed is when I'm talking about the soda. This is the only Sierra missed I know. What the hell is that?
So, Sierra Mist rebranded to Starry.
Wait, since when?
I think 2023?
It's been 3 years?
Macro. Everything okay? Macro?
The entire world as I know it is completely disappearing. What happened to the world? Am I getting old? Am I unk now? I need some air.
I guess we can start it from the top.
Yeah. Sierra is the new DPS hero in Overwatch Season 2. Yes, we're on the second season of the new and improved Overwatch. Not to be mistaken with Overwatch 2 Season 2, where we got Ramatra. This is a new Season 2. Does all of that make sense? Okay. Aaron Keller promised that we would get 10 new heroes this year. And the number 6 new hero is none other than Sierra, the first African-American character in this game. Yes, actually. Sojourn is Canadian, Baptiste is Haitian, Lucio's Brazilian, Reaper is Mexican, Doomfist is Nigerian, and Orisa is a robot. But even then, she's from Numbani. We somehow never had an African-American hero until now. So that's nice. Sure, it's led to a bunch of the worst Overwatch fans saying awful things like on Reddit. So if you're one of those people who post this kind of crap, kindly get the fuck out of here. Okay, now that all the cool people are still here, let's learn Sierra's backstory before I teach you how to play her. Sierra grew up all over the place because her mother, Kendra Woods, was secretly the first ever candidate for the Soldier Enhancement Program, the same program that helped make Soldier 76 and Reaper. Kendra eventually defected from the program, and that's why she was on the run from the government. This also explained why Sierra was smarter, stronger, and faster than all of her classmates growing up. She inherited the super soldier genes, and on Sierra's 13th birthday, her mother mysteriously disappeared. Sierra knew that this day could happen and followed her mom's protocol. She found her dad, James Turner, who's a park ranger in the Appalachian Mountains. You see, James had met Kendra years ago and fell in love. They thought they were safe in the mountains until the government found them, so she fled with Sierra and left James behind. Sierra and her dad James became a lot closer, and James would help Sierra pursue any lead she had to find her mom, which led them to Grand Mesa, which apparently was the last lead on her mom. So Sierra became the head of security at Grand Mesa, just to gain access to her mother's classified files. However, one day, Grand Mesa was attacked by Talon, so her squad and Overwatch teamed up to defeat them. There's a whole battle with Emre, it's really cool. I'm so glad cinematics are back. And now Sierra hopes that Overwatch can also help her search for the information on her mom, since 2 of the Soldier Enhancement success stories were ex-Overwatch operatives. Will she find her mom? Stay tuned. So that's Sierra's story in a nutshell. She's got the red beret, green outfit, looking like Cammy from Street Fighter. Like, wait, why did they do that? Especially because Widowmaker has a Cammy outfit, so it's like, I don't know, I find that funny. So now that you know who Sierra is, let's learn how to play her. Shall we? Sierra's weapon is her Helix rifle, which shoots in a helix pattern. You know, like how DNA looks. It shoots like that. It does 7 damage per shot and shoots 2 shots at a time with 80 ammo. So this thing shreds. But initially, it starts off less accurate. But the more you fire it, the more tight the spread becomes, which is a fun little quirk about this gun. It's kind of a weird combination of Soldier 76's gun and a plasma rifle from the Halo series. And its design looks straight out of Halo, let's be honest. This weapon is great in close to mid-range, especially when enemies are clustered together. And while it's definitely not the best at longer ranges, you can land a sneaky kill here and there with it. But what makes the gun feel even better is her first ability, Tracking Shot. If you hit an enemy with this tracking dart, they will be marked, and then all of your helix shots will automatically go towards them, even if your aim is bad, like mine. This effect lasts 3 seconds, and it will track enemies as long as they're in line of sight. So it won't go around walls or corners, but man, I wish it would. It does that in the cinematic. Come on, Blizzard, don't tease me like that. This tracker dart is insane when you hit an enemy with it, because if they don't have shields, they will be torn to shreds. Getting kills on tanks with it is so satisfying. Oh, instant kill. Oh! But when you get hit by the tracker dart, find cover.
It gives you the feeling
or find the Lord. Dude, that tracking dart is terrifying, bro. Like when you see it, it's just like, oh no, oh no. So practice your dart hitting skills, because the more you land this, the more you're gonna kill. But she does have another ability to help her do even more damage. Her grenade called Tremor Charge. This grenade does 100 damage, but also creates a shockwave that does 60 damage around it, wherever you threw it. This grenade will also bounce enemies upwards, making them easy pickings for some follow-up shots. I mean, what's there to say? It's a grenade that does decent damage on an 8-second cooldown. It's very strong for securing kills, and its radius makes it very forgiving. So whenever you have it, throw it out there. It's too good not to.
Up. Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Oh, I got a grenade kill. That's the clip I needed.
Big Sierra.
Now, her next ability is what gives her some unique movement for this game, and it's called the Anchor Drone. You throw it out in the air up to 14 meters away, and then you can choose to grapple towards its position. It's basically Vantage's bat from Apex Legends, but a grapple. And also you can grapple towards it up to 2 times. And you can even grapple towards it without even looking. So that's kind of spicy. This movement is great for mixing up your attack pattern mid-fight. It's also great for escaping when you've lost the battle, or dodging big ultimates.
Uh-oh.
I lived. Oh my god, I barely lived. It's great for getting the high ground, then laying down fire on enemies below. They literally won't know what hurt them, but unlike Echo's bat, the drone can and will be destroyed, because it only has 30 health, so it dies kind of fast. So while editing this, they buffed Sierra a ton, so I will point out when those buffs come into play in this video. Like right now, the drone gained health, so it doesn't die as easily, which is good. And I'm glad that Blizzard is addressing a lot of Sierra's weaknesses really fast. These are all great buffs. I just wish I had like 2 more days. And make sure you throw it away from any walls or objects, because it can get stuck, then you'll be a sitting duck. Oh, my stupid bird! My stupid bird got stuck! Now, onto her ultimate, Trailblazer, aka the Carpet Bomb. Here, you'll deploy your drone and it will drop explosives dealing 180 damage and 72 splash damage with each explosive. This ultimate is very quick. It's kind of like Hanzo's ultimate, where it won't always get a bunch of kills, like it's not that hard to dodge. Damn. But at minimum, it will definitely create space. And if your enemies are in a tight area or choke point with nowhere to run, yeah, you'll rack up kills with ease. It's just a quick ultimate that I feel like you should use more often than other ultimates, because Sierra can farm this ultimate really fast. Like, really fast. And if you throw the drone out straight, the bombs will stay more clustered, dealing more damage in a smaller radius. And if you aim the drone up or start from a higher position, the bombs will spread out a lot more, covering more ground, but doing less damage. So you can use this ultimate in different ways, depending on the map or where your enemies are. But regardless of how you use it, it's a fantastic ultimate that can wipe out the entire enemy team when used right. And when combined with all of your abilities, you'll get a bunch of kills back to back to back, and I got playing it! Wait! Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, it's this one! Oh my god! Dude, they had to use Juno ult just to stop me, dude.
And then she still got shit on.
And then afterwards, you can use the match chat feature, which is either completely empty. 2 people are in it. Hello, hello?
I think
It's
you're one
me.
of those. Yeah, it's when you.
It's me.
Okay, that's embarrassing. Just straight trash talking. Yo,
Yo, what's up,
hey,
guys?
what's up, dude?
That's why y'all got smacked.
You like that though?
Nah.
I got MVP, guys. I won.
Or this. Hello?
Hello?
Just doing my part.
What's up? Okay. Honestly, top tier feature. RIP Sierra Mist. So listen to these pro tips. Number 1, Sierra pairs really well with any teammate who can trap enemies, like Mei Ice Wall or Mizuki's trap, because it helps guarantee that your tracker dart will secure the kill. And of course, she loves to combine her ultimate with any trapping ultimate, like Zarya or Mauga, which can lead to some incredible wombo combos.
Got 4, got 4. Yep. Oh, beautiful.
I got a challenge completed. Let's
That
go.
was so good.
They got the achievement for that one?
I got the achievement, dog. Number 2, while you can use your drone to grapple twice, when you're using it out of spawn or to retreat, make sure to use the destroy drone feature. It's the F button if you're on mouse and keyboard, to immediately put it on cooldown, so you can have it as soon as possible. This will maximize your cooldowns and get you back in the fight a lot more efficiently. Don't just leave it it out there to die? Number 3. The tracker dart itself will automatically reload the weapon if you successfully hit an enemy, meaning the best way to maximize your DPS output is to spray your enemy with bullets until you're out of ammo, then tracking dart them, and then do it again, effectively having 160 shots. It's why it's important to land these tracking dart shots, but it will require aim, which is something I can't give you. You must earn it, young Padawan. Number 4. Let's talk about her perks. If I had to choose between her 2 minor perks, Full Flight and Tight Grip, I would choose Tight Grip. While having a little more movement can be nice for the more divey compositions, I think Tight Grip will be more useful 90% of the time. Tightening your bullet spread effectively makes your weapon better forever. And this is so important for maximizing damage. So this one just feels like a no-brainer. Get the one that makes your gun better. Now for the major perks, Medidrone and Locked In, these are both solid choices that depend on the situation. If you're playing more flanky with healers who can't see you from afar or aren't healing you as consistently, the Medidrone is really good. Being able to heal yourself in a pinch is very nice, especially for people that solo queue. It's lonely out here, I get it. Now, if you got solid healers and good aim, Locked In makes your tracking dart attack rate so much faster, which helps you clean up kills very quickly. So in general, I would lean more towards Locked In, but like I said, they are both very situational and can both be good. It's all up to the team composition and map. Sierra is kind of a simple character. Besides Emre, her kit is easily one of the most straightforward ones in a long time. So I think she's a nice addition to the game, even if I do think her actual design is a little bit meh. But in terms of her viability, it does feel like she's gonna have a tough time justifying picking her over Soldier and especially Sojourn, who don't rely so much on one ability, the tracking dart, to maximize their damage. So I do think her power level is a little bit low. But how is she for noobs? For noobs, I would say she's easy to play. There's nothing too crazy in this kit, but it will require some aim. For some noobs, it might be a little more difficult, especially landing the tracking dart. But what do you think? Have you played Sierra? And if so, do you think she's easy to play, hard to play? Do you think she's underpowered and needs buffs, or overpowered and needs nerfs? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, I checked, Starry doesn't even exist at any store that I've been to, so Sierra Mist died for no reason. I can't even find Starry. What the heck? I'll catch you later. Ya noob.